The European Parliament targets high to switch the science and research to the methods and practices of the 21st century. The programme Horizon 2020, supported by the deputies in November plenary in Strasbourg, will ensure an adequate and efficient research, contributing to the well-being of the mankind. Among the other changes, the outdated laboratory practices will fall in oblivion.
The new research program of the EU allows for the development of new technologies, existing technologies and emerging technologies, which would allow to massively reduce the use of animals and ultimately to replace the use of animals if the member state will allocate the money in the correct way and develop this program, which are already used, for example, in the United States and in other countries such as Japan. We now know that it's necessary to shift to a 21st century science and technological tool to ensure that the testing that is done on chemical compounds for pharmaceutical use or for biomedicine research will be done in a human-relevant way. We have evidence, scientific evidence, saying that the testing that is done on animals is poorly limited, relevant for the humans. So rather than keep going and studying the animals, since we're not rats and we're not dogs, we can now use new tools which are directly studying the humans, such as genomics, genetics, bioengineering, system biology, and new branches of disciplines which is called human biology-based research. In 2004, the Food and Drug Administration, the agency from the US government, has published a report saying that 9 out of 10 cases of drug testing on animals were failing when translated on humans. So the failure rate of using animals for trying to replicate what could happen on humans is extremely high. It's very expensive. It takes, for example, about 10 years to develop one single drug with such a high level failure rate. And the future human on a chip that will replace the outdated animal test.
I think it's a very good initiative. It would deserve to be disseminated elsewhere in Europe. I think they also should use the new formats that we are available with the smartphones and develop applications to get in contact with the children. They already use materials such as DVDs and paper, but I think they can go even further.